Good morning, YouTube. Anyway, my car note is due tomorrow, and I have a whopping $100 in my bank account. So guess what we gotta do? We gotta make $370. Woo! I worked at Chili's last night, and it was Friday night, and I made a whopping grand total $60. I was there from... Why aren't we moving? Because there's a cop in front of us? Are we really being scaredy cops? Like, come on, it's a fucking cop. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Going around, you fucks. I hate scaredy cats who are so scared of the cops. Anyway. Yeah, it was Friday night, and I made $60 at Chili's last night, hence why I am leaving. This is like a series. Why am I leaving Chili's? Bills are not paid. I told one of my coworkers last night, because it was our last shift working together, and his mouth dropped because no one's expecting it. No one's expecting it. I'm like, not that I'm like self-centered or not that I'm like important at Chili's or anything. I remember one time when this girl left, they got her like a cake. I doubt they're going to get me a cake because I'm not that important, but I know I'm going to hurt a lot of people's, like, I'm going to shock a lot of people. It's okay, because I need to grow. There is no more room for me to grow at Chili's unless I want to be a bartender or a manager, and I don't want to do that anymore because at the end of the day, I don't want to manage at Chili's. I'm good off that. And second of all, excuse me, I don't want to be a bartender because I'm going to be in the same boat that I am now. Being a bartender is probably a great skill to have, but it's just not the skill I want to acquire right now. I got to apply to schools. I'm not going to go to the Monroe that I applied for. Just in case for any God-saken reason, I want to go to the campus and ask a teacher a question in person on like a day off or something. Or utilize a library or whatever the case may be. I want to be able to go to the school physically. And the school I applied to is 5 hours away because I applied to the wrong Monroe. I live in New York, okay? So there was a Monroe in like Bumblefuck, and then the Monroe college that I want to go to is in the Bronx, okay? I don't know why there's two Monroes. That confused the fuck out of me. Or maybe like I don't know, but I'm trying to go to the one in the Bronx, okay? The Bronx! New York, stand the fuck up. I love saying that shit. I love saying New York, stand the fuck up. Let me put you on to some food in New York. It's a taco truck called Birria Landia, okay? Look it up. Birria Landia. It's a taco truck. They got a truck in all boroughs. Yeah. But I'm gonna hurry up and go and check out. Oh yeah, I'm door dashing right now because I'm broke. I hate this shit. How the fuck am I gonna come up with an extra 260 fucking bucks in the next fucking hour? And this is why I want to document all this stuff for you guys, because I'm a real ass bitch, a broke ass bitch, and we're gonna do whatever we gotta do to get out the fucking ghetto. We're gonna do this. So I'm door dashing right now. Is door dashing an ideal way of making money? Absolutely fucking not. Is it a way to get a quick dollar or two when you're broke as fuck? Hell yeah. So that's what we're doing right now, okay? I start my job either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm so excited to be on a fucking normal payroll because I'm tired of this shit. I'm sorry. I had a Red Bull and it gave me wings, okay? Can y'all tell? Can y'all tell by how hype I am? Can y'all tell by how loud I am? It gave me what I needed, okay? I love Red Bull. Red Bull, if you see this, call me. You guys are one of the best energy drinks, in my opinion. I feel like you guys are a reliable energy drink because there's so many energy drinks out there. Okay, you want to race? You want to race? You want to race? I literally just raced someone yesterday and I smoked them in my Honda. Wait till I get my M4. Everyone in this bitch is getting smoked, okay? Yeah, you don't want this smoke. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Bye. Okay, so I did my first order. Let me get in the car before you think I'm crazy. It was for $6 buckaroonies. Yeah, yo, $6 deep. If I can make 100 door dashing this morning and 100 at dinner tonight, I could probably make ends meet. I can probably scrape up the rest of the $70 from somewhere. Like, I don't know, miscellaneous fucking coins or some shit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I just did my first order. I'm gonna go check where the hot spots are and then drive there and then check back in with you guys. Whew, I'm out of breath. I just did a second order. My GPS brought me too far and I ended up like doing the most and like running to her crib before she'd be like, yo, where this bitch at? And now I'm out of breath. I need to start working out. Maybe I should start doing workout vlogs. Ew, look at my mouth. Gross. So I'm at 12:50 right now. Let's make 90 more bucks. My dash should be ending in like an hour, like in a half hour. I'm like, fuck. Hopefully there's more DoorDash opportunities that I can take or whatever. Hopefully it'd be like extend time because this girl need money. Money. I really want to learn how to start trading stocks. I want to get into real estate. I'm a real estate agent, so that can be beneficial too. My problem with real estate right now, being a real estate agent, is that it's costing a lot of money for me to do promotional stuff, and for it to reach people without paying for it is kind of hard, if that makes sense. I have like a sharp booger in my nose. If you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But holy crap, I need to start working out. Maybe I should bring you guys on like let's run vlogs, because I used to really like running. Oh my god, ow. Gross. Okay, I'm gonna start driving. I got breakfast. Don't be like, John, if you're so broke, why you ordering McDonald's? It was free. It was free. I used my rewards. Okay. Look at the processed cheese. When I was in Canada, they don't call it American, they call it processed. I'm like, makes sense. So I'm waiting for an order. It's aight. Maybe my boyfriend will buy me breakfast. I already told him I was hungry. Yeah, but I'm waiting for an order. Let's go DoorDash. Shawty need money. DoorDash, if you want to sponsor me because I'm giving you all this free promotion, do it. Oh, I just can't wait to start working at my new job, bro. It's gonna be so worth it. Being broke is not fun, alright? Having to, like, count your pennies and use your free McDonald's rewards is not fun. At least I have the free McDonald's rewards to eat. But there's better situations to be in, you know? This is not my ideal life. This is not the life I want to be living. I don't think this is the life anybody wants to live, if I'm being honest. Who wakes up in the morning and says, I want to be broke today? Nobody. Nobody says that. I also have to stop thinking that my life is over because I'm not successful. I'm literally just 21. There's so much more life to live ahead of me. But this is not what I pictured 21 to look like for me. I don't know what I thought 21 was going to look like for me, because if things went the way I wanted it to go when I was 17, I would still be in the Navy. So I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. So either way, I don't know. Like, my original plan out of high school was to be in the Navy, and I signed a 5-year contract. Failed my run. I did boot camp twice, y'all. When I failed my run for the PFA, for whatever, they sent me back to like week 2. And I went all the way through, and I gave up. I'm not even gonna lie. I was doing that run, and I gave up. I was just like, just send me home. I'm just so over it. I'm glad I gave up. Because there's a lot more opportunity out here than in the Navy for me. If I was in the Navy, I feel like I've been doing the bare minimum. Working for my paycheck. Trying to make rank so I can get a little bit more money. But that's still a cap. Obviously, I could still probably be an investor, this, and the third in the Navy. I'm not saying that, anything. But I don't think I would have learned the things that I learned outside about money. I don't know. I am very young. I have to stop acting like... since I don't have my life together in this moment, I have to stop acting like my life is over. Okay? And some of you guys might feel like in the same spot. You guys might be 21, 22, 18, 17, whatever, however old you might be. This is just the beginning, okay? I have to keep reminding myself that. And if I will remind myself that, I'll remind you that, you know, we're a little family. I think of you guys as a family. Me and my 4 subscribers. Family, okay? We're gonna make it out of this, okay? We're gonna make it out of this. I finally just got another order. It took mad long. So this is my 3rd order, and it's $7. What is that, like, almost... Alright, I'm at 20 fucking bucks. Alright, girl, we need 100 minus 20. Because if I can make $100 on DoorDash today before I go to work, and if I can make $100 at work today, that's $300. Oh, like I said, I already said this already, guys. Sorry. My brain is fucked because how stressed I am. I would not even wish brokenness on my worst enemy. Bombastic side-eye. Like, I remember one time I was talking to an old friend of mine, and I used to work with this really, he's not rich, but his parents are rich. He got a Rolex for Christmas. School is paid for, whatever the fuck. Everything. His parents did what they had to do, okay? And I'm not shitting on him for that, but he was complaining to me about how stressed he is because of, like, fucking homework. And in my head, I got a little bit annoyed because everyone has their own things that stress them out. I understand that. Everyone's stress is different. But boy, you said that to the wrong one, because here I am struggling to fucking eat and pay my damn bills, and you're stressing about homework in your mansion. Because he literally told me, like, he was just like, I was just like, I remember when he first started working there, it was around Christmas time, and I was just like, oh, did you get your dad anything for Christmas? Like, did you get your family anything for Christmas? He said, oh, I got him the Porsche Lego set. And I was just like, oh, that's cool. Like, does he like Porsches? And he was just like, no, it's the same car he has. And then the next Christmas, he got a fucking Rolex because he told his dad he wants a watch. And it's just like, I'm very happy for him. I'm very happy for him. That's how everybody should be able to live their life, stress-free and whatnot. But during the Super Bowl, he was just like, oh my God, the Bitcoin. I looked over at his phone and he has like mad Bitcoin. I was just like, and I don't even have $3. Like, fuck. And it's okay because I know I'll get into a better situation, and I know I'm going to prosper and grow, and everything that needs to happen is going to happen. But hearing people like oblivious like that, like he will never have to worry about if he could pay his bills, like, you know, and I'm very happy for him. Like, that's very good. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. The car that gets me to work, I'm scared I can't even pay for it, okay? So that's where I am in life, and that's what that kid's stressing out about. And it's just like, we have two different stresses. And if you don't know, he would never know what it feels like to not be able to eat because you don't have money and your parents don't have money, and you don't get, I don't want to say that he's getting handouts, because he's not. His parents did what they had to do to let him live that type of lifestyle, and that's the type of lifestyle I want my kids to have. So I'm not like shitting, hating, or anything. I'm just saying it was like kind of a fat slap in the face for him to be like, yeah, I'm stressed because I have homework, when I'm like, damn, I'm stressed because I might not be able to eat tonight, okay? Like, fuck. But back to what I was saying, I wasn't shitting on him, because that's not his fault that I'm like stressed because I'm broke. I was kind of annoyed at my old friend, because I was just like, girl, I'm literally coming to you as a human. But I came to her, she was the wrong one to come to and understand, because she does not have the same problems I have. Like, I don't have the luxury of having my parents pay for my rent. Like, she lives with her dad. Like, you know, she doesn't have to include no money into the rent. I don't have the luxury of my family buying groceries and I'm eating their groceries. I have to buy my own groceries. Like, everyone's struggles are different in life, but for her to say that, hold on, let me go get the GPM. Okay, but for her to say that, like, she wasn't letting me talk to her about my problems and like how stressed I was. She was just like saying that it's not his fault. Like, and I was just like, girl, I understand that. I'm not blaming him for what, like, I feel like, oh God, I don't even know, like, she was siding with him and like saying that his stresses are 100% reasonable. I'm like, girl, if I didn't come over to your house tonight and you didn't cook dinner, I probably wouldn't have ate, okay? Like, fuck, like, that's how bad it got to the point of like working at Chili's, of how much money I was not making. So oh God, and at that point, I was like a little bit blind to the fact, because I was like her friend at the time, and we all worked together and like had like having a jolly good old fucking time working at Chili's. Fucking hell yeah. So like the hangout at Chili's kind of blinded me at the fact I wasn't making money and I was just getting by. And it's no one's fault. It's no one's fault but mine, and I'm fully aware of that. I was just trying to vent to her about how this kid's stress is homework and mine is bills and affordability and life, period. I'm trying to get to where his father is, to where his family is, but fuck! Anyway, I'm gonna change the topic because I keep name dropping her and having to delete the video, and I'm not trying to put her name out there. If you guys do want to know why me and her are not friends anymore, leave a little comment, leave a heart, leave a girl, let me find out in the comments, and I'll let you know. I'll make a whole video about it. I'm just tired of being broke, and I'm just tired of the broke lifestyle. I'm tired of always having to be in grind mode, and then when I have a day off, I feel guilty as fuck because I took a day off because I'm broke. Like, oh my God. And I feel like a lot of people can relate, and that's why I'm like trying to make these videos and teach people. Not that like I know everything about being wealthy and making money, not like I have like 50 units in real estate that are making me $100K a month. Like, I want to get there, and I want to show you guys how to get there too, as I learn how to get there, because shit is not hard. It's not, I said, yeah, it's not hard, but it's not easy as well. So if I can do it, that means that everybody else can do it. And I just want us all to get out of whatever situation that we're in, because this is not how life is supposed to be lived. This is not how life is supposed to be lived, especially as a 21-year-old. I'm not supposed to be thinking that my life is over because I can't afford my bill. I'd rather be in jail right now. The people at McDonald's are so funny. They're like, you can't leave until you confirm it in front of me. I'm like, and what makes you think I won't eat this in the car? Just because I confirmed it in front of your face doesn't mean I can't sabotage the order from. They're probably just making sure that they're not liable for, like, they're like, okay, I saw them confirm it. Whatever happens next is probably their fault. Yeah, true. But just because you had me stand there and confirm it, if I had no integrity, I would fuck that bitch up right now. What'd I get? Chocolate milk, Happy Meal, Big Mac, no onions, large fry. Let's go drop it off. What's up, blog? It's currently the next day from when I recorded what I recorded yesterday, door dashing. I did end up making my car payment, and I am a very blessed girl in a very blessed situation that I am able to DoorDash and make quick cash when I can. But I also have a hot take. When I was DoorDashing before, like, I was DoorDashing real quick today just to make it an extra couple bucks so I can have money after my car payment. I accepted a $3 order for like 9 miles, right? And there's videos going around the internet of like people like complaining that people never tip on like DoorDash, Instacart, whatever the case may be. I want everyone to know this. I could have declined that order. I could have saw that the customer tipped me $3 and I could have declined it. So when people are like complaining that like, oh, you didn't tip me, you're the one that accepted the order. So like as a DoorDasher, and I did Instacart with my boyfriend and he Instacarted a little bit. We like, even with Instacart, you can select the one that you do. You can select the like pickup that you do. So like, I don't know. I never understood when I would see people, I don't know if it's rage bait or something, but like I didn't check how much he actually tipped, because DoorDash could have gave me like $2 and he could have tipped $1. But it's not the point how much he tipped, because at the end of the day, I still accepted it. So it's just like, and also he gave me $5 when I pulled up. So like, imagine if I like pulled up there with an attitude and I was like, oh, you didn't tip, let me take my time. Like, why are you ordering food if you didn't tip? Like, oh my God, people like you is like that's so stupid, because I was the one that accepted the order. I was the one that picked it up. So why am I going to complain that he didn't tip? But look, I didn't complain. I picked it up. I did what I had to do, and I got $5 out of it. Thank you. I appreciate $5 cash too. I appreciate it. And I never understand. You get what you give, you know? If I was there being a cranky old monster because I accepted an order that was not over $10, I know some people who DoorDash that only do over $10 orders. Me, personally, I accept every DoorDash order I get, because the quicker I'm at the bank, the quicker I get to, like, usually when I DoorDash, I like to just make like $100, you know? Like if I'm doing it like a day, I'd rather just make $100 a day and call it a night, because like I don't really feel like doing all that sometimes, if I'm being honest. Damn, I parked mad far from the ATM. Hold on, guys. Yeah, so like I never understood why people will complain when they're the ones who have control of what pickups that you do. And that's all I wanted to say.